Go.
How's it going, YouTube? Well, see, now I'm doing it like you. See, now you got me doing these
Let me
trash
do it. Let me
testing.
just do the intro.
Do
What do
your
it do,
trash
YouTube?
testing.
It is your boys, CJ and Frank, back with another video. Welcome back to a Seibel Shoots episode. It's been a while since we've
If
done
you
one of
want to see,
these.
if you want to see good intros, you go to Penguin Zero and watch how he does intros. Just gets right to it.
That dude's
No,
voice is so boring.
yet his subscriber count is like double R, triple, quadruple R's. Yeah, he's
Well,
boring. Okay,
we've actually gained in subscribers this week. So
we
shout
have
out to all the new subscribers.
definitely.
Um, yeah.
We
Uh,
appreciate anybody. We appreciate anybody who watches, subscribes, because we don't have that many people to begin with that watches or subscribe to us. We got like 200 subscribers right now. We hope to be on Penguin Zero's level someday. But if he
we don't.
keep
We have currently, as we are recording, we have. Uh, let's see. We have 128 subscribers.
I thought we were like at 200.
Nope, we're at 128,
Oh,
Frank.
oh, so we were even worse than I was doing. See,
Wow.
hopefully someday we'll get to like Penguin Zero's level, but as long as he keeps doing those crappy intros, what do we do, YouTube? We back with another banger, yay! Yeah,
Hey, it's called branding, bitch.
it's called overhyped intros.
You know what? Folks, let us know down below if you like the intros, please. Comment down below if you enjoy the intros. Tro won't be joining us today, but he said he would be hanging in the comments section.
Where is he there yet? Nobody's watching at the. Why does
Because
it
I
say?
haven't sent him the link. He was on his way to work.
Why does it say we've been live for 34 minutes? What the fuck? Does
Probably
that say
34
that on your end?
seconds.
No, that's not 34 seconds. That's 34 minutes. That's weird. We've been in this thing for about 30 minutes, but we haven't been live. That's weird.
Where do you see that we've been live for 34 minutes?
It probably says it probably doesn't say it on your end, but for some reason it says it on my end. I don't know
Well, then
why.
you need to get your computer fixed.
Maybe.
Go ahead, tell them the story that you told me about your computer.
Oh yeah, this is an old. I finally am able to do this on a laptop and not a phone, which it was fine doing it on the phone, but I like being able to actually use my phone. This would be the phone that for any of the videos that I'm in up until now, this is the phone I've been using it on. But yeah, this is a computer that is old, a couple years old, and it stopped working a long time ago. But I got it to work recently, and I've tried to do on this laptop before, which you remember that when I tried to do that. That laptop sucks. We could never stream on that laptop.
That story was worse than our intro. I'm just saying.
No, our intro is your intro. I should say is trash.
Our intro. I'm not going to change it. Don't ask me to change it.
I'm not telling you to change it. I'm just telling you it's trash. You've seen
It's
how
not.
I start my videos. I do it the way Penguin Zero does. I don't get into, hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm this guy and he's that guy, and we're excited, yay! Like I don't
Well,
go
you
into
got
that.
to introduce yourselves in the
No, you
channel.
don't. No, you don't.
Why?
Everybody knows who we are. Anybody who's watched our videos knows who we are.
But those who haven't watched our videos, they don't know who we
And
are.
your name is literally right there. And if anybody wants to know my name, you can go back to any of the videos where he says my name. And
His
I'm
name is
sure,
Dick.
no, my name is not Dick. And I'm sure you're going to say my name at some point in the video anyway. And everybody knows Tro's name because you've mentioned him already in the video.
I call him Trosov now.
Troseph. Nice.
Christian Joseph and Trosov.
And you remember we have the same middle name, right? So
Frank Joseph.
all three of us are Josephs.
There we go. But do you spell it Josef?
No, it's normal with the PH. We can
But
pretend. We can pretend I spell it with the EF. I mean,
we can
I could.
Go ahead.
It is my middle name, right? So I can spell it however I want, right?
I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
I've never
Joseph is my middle name.
see when I was
Uh,
a kid. When I was a kid, anytime somebody would say my middle name is Joseph, I hate it when people would say that. I don't know why, but as a kid, I hated it.
shit. When I was a kid, you know what kids did to me?
What?
They would come up to me, pat me on the back. What's up, Christian? Like that. And
Yeah.
then they go up to their friends, and they would just like rub their hands like they were like getting dirt off or whatever. They'd be like Christian germs,
Oh.
and then they would do this thing. Yeah,
Well,
like
fuck
I'm
them.
doing this, so you can't touch me. Like,
Well, fuck them.
yeah, that's bullshit on a paper plate.
Yeah.
We got somebody watching.
Somebody's wise. That's probably true.
What up, Tro? If you're watching this,
Yeah, if he is.
Frank wanted to do this live, so
I do all my videos live, except for when it's just me and I do. That's not a podcast though. I do all podcasts live.
oh, see,
I
I
don't
kind of
see.
I'm to the point where I sort of prefer doing the podcast recorded because then
Mhm.
I'm not worried about people watching. I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff.
But the thing is though, with people watching, even when you do live, people will watch the replay. Well, that's what StreamYard. It's not a replay, but that's what StreamYard says. Don't forget to tell your viewers to watch the replay. It's on demand. Our videos are on demand. After you hit stop recording, the video's available for anybody to watch. So anybody who's not watching right now could watch at any time they want because it's going to be on the channel.
That's true. It is.
Yeah.
So Frank, did you have a good weekend, buddy? What'd you do?
Not much. Let's see. I watched the Islanders whoop the Ducks' ass yesterday, last night.
Okay.
Well, today I watched it this morning because I went to bed early. So I watched the Islanders whoop the Ducks. That's about it. Watching the Islanders go on a 6-game win streak. Really fun right now. And Tro, I know, is happy about it, just as happy as I am.
Uh, Friday night, I went out to dinner with my uncle. We went to the spaghetti factory. I don't know. I don't think they have one in New York,
I
but
don't I don't think so, but it sounds fun.
it's a really good place for spaghetti, obviously. But it's funny
Right.
because we get there and I check in and the lady tells me it'll be about 5-10 minutes. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever.
Mhm.
So then they call us and they get our table. We go to our table. We go to our table, and then the lady comes up about 2 minutes later. She goes, "You guys, I am so sorry. I put you at the wrong table." And then she
Oh,
had us moving down about about two tables away, right?
yeah.
And my
Yeah.
uncle was like, does it really matter? Does it matter?" I'm like, "Obviously it did
Yeah.
because they had us move, so obviously it does matter." Um, and he's like, "Well, why does it matter that we gotta move?" And she goes, "There's different waiters and waitresses for each area of the restaurant." So
Right. Right.
I'm like, okay. So then I had a couple Blue Moons. Ronnie had a cherry Coke like drink. It looked really good.
Ron
Um,
Ron is your uncle, right?
yeah, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Um, and I had spaghetti with Mazithra cheese. Delicious. He
Maz-
had
Mazip
spaghetti Mazithra.
Maziptra? Never heard of
Yeah.
it. Is it good?
Oh, it's so good, dude. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if you order that, you're gonna want to get a to-go box because it will fill you up.
Hmm. Okay.
It's very rich, if you know what I
Oh,
mean.
okay.
Oh
Okay. I
yeah, yeah,
see.
yeah.
Yeah.
And but it's very good. It's very good. It's just like butter and cheese. He
Yeah.
got spaghetti with like sausage, or no, he got it with meatballs.
Oh, okay.
So, and then we had garlic bread for like an appetizer. And then we came home after that. And tonight he and I are going to go to PCL, I believe, which is a bar, because we really want to play pool. He's been watching a lot of pool videos, so he thinks he could beat me now.
It's on then. You
Oh
got a
yeah, yeah,
lot.
yeah, yeah.
You got to live stream that now on
Tro
the.
says, Tro says, hit the like button like the Undertaker hit David Flair.
Oh, Charles, we gotta talk. We gotta talk on the Slimebury 2000. We will get to that on the Slimebury 2000. Talk about David Flair because I watched the WrestleMania 24 podcast, so we will talk about David Flair when we do Slamboree 2000.
I don't think
Since
they.
all three of us, sorry to interrupt, but since all three of us are here, we got to talk about a date now. Not all three, not like that, but a date for the show. It's,
I don't swing that way, Frank. Come on
me
now.
neither, me neither, me neither. But a date for the show.
Um, are we doing this on the? Okay. I guess we're doing this on live. Tro, what day works best for you, pal?
You
I'm
know,
good for any day, really.
I can't do Sunday. I will say that.
I can't do Sunday either. That's Easter, right? I believe.
Oh, I mean Sunday in general, not like
Oh,
this Sunday. Sunday in general.
how's your grandpa doing, by the way?
He's good. I haven't seen
Good.
him since coming home, but he's doing good.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, it's good to have you back home, man. It's good to have you back on the show. We missed you. You know,
I've
carrying
been
the channel. What?
watching you guys. I haven't watched every video, but I've been
Right.
watching you guys.
We've been
Um,
working hard
you
here,
and
man.
yeah, you and Tro been holding it down, man.
I appreciate that.
And Tro
No,
is
I was going to say David Flair will not be entering the WWE Hall of Fame anytime soon.
no, he definitely won't. But that doesn't mean he wasn't entertaining.
Okay, so let me ask you, Frank, what was so entertaining about him?
The his get the whole crazy gimmick he was doing that you tell me you weren't entertained by David Flair Crowbar and may she rest in peace
Tro
Daphne.
says he's good for for whenever except Saturday.
All
How
right, so
about
how about
Thursday? Thursday, 6 p.m. your time. Does that work?
Thursday? I don't know about 6 p.m. I would need to be a little
Okay,
earlier,
4 p.m. your time.
a little earlier.
4 p.m. Does that work?
No, a little earlier. Gotta be a little
Well,
early.
how about
Like
2 p.m.?
how about 1 or 2? 1 or 2 p.m.
1 or 2? Okay, 1 o'clock Thursday.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay, that'll be really early for me.
'Cause
That's like 11 o'clock my time.
now I
Frank,
know I know
Tro,
you.
11
Yeah,
a.m.
Tro.
Thursday or 1
Not
a.m. or
1
1
a.m.
p.m.
1 yeah 1
Thursday
p.m.
work for you?
1 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Tro says David Flair was really entertaining at getting his ass kicked.
Hey, it's that's part of acting. You're entertaining getting your ass kicked. That's part of acting.
You sound like Bruce Pritchard.
Well, it's true. It is acting. But no, that's not why he was entertained. Like I said, you were not entertained by that group, David Flair, Daphne, and Crowbar. You
I
really
give it
weren't
a buck.
entertained
I
by that.
didn't watch that group.
Well, there you go. You don't know because you only go by what the jokes that the internet makes. Because he's David
To be
Flair.
fair, to be fair, I was never hating on David Flair. That was
No,
all
I know
Tro.
that's true. I
Okay,
know. I
so
know.
you're
It's
getting on me. I'm like, I never watched.
but
So
still, if you never watched and you go by, you say that he's no he wasn't that good. He wasn't that entertaining. You're going by what the internet says.
I didn't say he wasn't entertaining.
All right, maybe you didn't.
Maybe I did, and I don't remember. But
I
you
don't
know,
know. We'd have to
maybe I
play
did.
it back. Normally, I
Run it
catch.
back.
No, normally I catch when you make mistakes, and then you're like, no, I didn't say that. And they're like, run it back. And
Uh,
you run it back, and it's like you did say. I don't know. I was under the impression that you were on Troll's
maybe I
side.
did,
This was a
and if I
mistake.
did, I
No, no,
apologize.
I don't think you did. This was a mistake by me because I was under the
Okay.
impression that you were on Tro's side with this. That's the problem.
I'll be working though. LOL.
Okay.
I'm at work from 7 to 10, then a break from 10 to 1:30, then four whenever on weekdays except probably Friday.
Are you working Wednesday?
Do you? Yeah, weekdays. Wednesday is a
Oh,
weekday.
weekday. Okay. He said he off Saturday.
Except he's good whenever except Saturday.
Oh, he's good one. So wait, but then he said he'll be working on Thursday.
Yeah, so we have to come up with a different time.
Okay. How about 12? How about 12?
Uh, he gets a break from 10 to 1:30, so 12 could probably work.
Yeah, because we did the trade deadline video at 12, and he had
True.
the
Does 12 Thursday work for you?
thing. 12 worked for him when we did the deadline video.
Okay,
He
then it's
he had
reversed.
to he had to leave the deadline video. We had to cut that off before the deadline officially ended because he had to go to work. But that shouldn't be an issue for for a review.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
We
that's
got
we
we
only got like an
and,
we
and,
only do
and
like an hour.
if he has to leave, we can carry the show.
Not unless you go to sleep.
Well, it'll be the morning. I'm not going to go to sleep in the morning unless I was up all night the
I
night
can't
before.
believe I still can't believe we stayed on for like 6 hours. This motherfucker went to sleep like 2 hours in and we did like 4 hours.
Who's here?
Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
all right. Tro says yeah, so we're good. So you're going to
Okay.
get a show Thursday, folks.
Yep. All right. So
And
12.
actually, that works beautiful for me because I do dog poop on Wednesdays. I pick up dog poop, so
We did not. None of us needed to know that. None of us. None of the three of us who that you and me currently in, or none of the two of us, I should say, me and Tro, who Tro's the only other one watching, and anybody who watches this in the future did not need to know that.
well now you know that I pick up dog poop on Wednesdays
So
because
Tro,
my trash comes on on Thursdays.
so Tro, how you feeling right now with that 6 wins in a row, baby? We're gonna make it 7 tonight. Oh, he
Oh
left.
boy,
I think he left. Oh man, just in time for, just
good,
before I can ask him, he left.
good. Um,
Oh, he's
so
back. I think he's
what?
back. It says there's one viewer again. I think he's back.
Maybe he
So
got caught watching it or something.
I don't know. Now it
Hey,
keeps
Shro.
saying 0-1.
Oh, I know what he does. Wait, I was about to ask
Yeah.
because I was going to ask what he does, but I think I know because I we talked about it before. Are you doing the bus thing, Tro? Are you
Oh
still doing the bus thing for your job, Tro? I don't know if you noticed or not, Frank.
no, yeah, I saw the episode when you guys talked about that.
Did you see me getting all emotional?
Yes.
Tro, I was gonna ask, are you still doing? Do you still sit on the bus with that girl, or do you sit on the bus with another kid? Are you still the bus assistant, the bus driver assistant? I guess is what you call it. No, someone else. Just
We have 2 win. I mean, two viewers in now. So one
State
of
of
them's back.
Survival. No, someone else. Just found you guys. What up, State of Survival?
Hey, what's up, State of Survival? Thanks for joining.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Unless that's
That's
true.
interesting. That's interesting. I didn't. We didn't even share the link to the video, and somebody just randomly found us. That's pretty
Well, I
cool.
did it.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. So whose state of
I shared it in a group chat.
whose state of survival?
State of Survival. Who are you, bro? Um, are you Tro in a different account?
Can't be. Can't be.
It might
He
be.
just says he just found us.
Yeah, but it says no. Someone else just found you guys.
Yeah, he's
Oh, yeah.
saying he's not Tro.
Oh,
But there's two viewers, so I'm thinking the other guy's got to be Tro.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an Isles fan. Your video just popped up. Oh,
Oh, so the trade deadline. So you're coming in from the trade deadline video, right? It's got to be.
probably.
Well, we've done. He's this person had to have subscribed to one of our from off of one of our Islander videos.
Tro, you fucking. Tro says it's David Flair.
David
LOL.
Flair. David Flair's an Islander fan. Ah, well, that's great.
I thought you'd be a fan of North Carolina, but
There is no Well, the Hurricanes, I guess. Yeah,
North Carolina. No, I'm
that's a
not going to beat
banger.
up.
That's a banger. That's a banger.
It's a fact. That deadline video did good numbers.
It
Doing
did.
numbers.
It did.
Yeah,
So
you're
true.
a state of survival. I promise you, I'm not a new guy. This is
Yeah.
my.
No,
I've been in
he's
here since day one. I just don't
he's
do the
also
hockey videos.
yeah. He's not a Islander fan. He's not even a
Yeah, I don't do
hockey.
sport videos. I talk about wrestling or
Right.
movies or TV.
Right.
But yeah,
This is technically his channel, but me and Tro are a part of it, and me
yeah,
and Tro are both Islander fans. So we talk about the Islanders, we talk about the Mets. We're both Met fans as well,
yeah.
and occasionally you'll get me talking about the Bears.
Am I related to Rick? No,
Rick Joseph, who's Rick Joseph?
I've heard of that name. Who is Rick Joseph?
So are you related to Rick? I don't know.
Dominican baseball player. Nope.
Dominican baseball. Who do he play for?
Uh, he played for Kansas City and the Philadelphia Phillies.
Oh, okay, the Royals and okay. So just
Oh
for
no, no, he says no. Ric Flair. No, I'm not related to Ric Flair. I wish I was, but I'm not. That'd
so
be cool.
just for state, what's his name? State of what?
State of Survival.
Okay, State of Survival. We do a lot of Islander videos. Me and Tro do Islander videos, but there's also this is a variety page. We'll do videos on like TV shows, which we haven't done a lot of TV show. We got to get to that at some point. But it's
Yeah,
essentially there's a reason why we call it ENT because we're an
yeah.
entertainment channel.
Entertainment.
We're an entertainment channel. We talk
We're
about a
like
variety of things.
we're kind of like the WWE World Wrestling Entertainment, except we're FCT Entertainment. We're better. We're far more
ENT.
entertaining now.
Oh, of course, far more entertaining today, of course, than any wrestling show.
Far more entertaining than David Flair, that's for sure.
I don't know about that.
I am. But no, State of Survival. I started this YouTube channel with somebody else, and then he left on me, and then I had another
With
podcast
no,
for like 5 weeks with somebody, and then he dipped on me, and then I asked Frank, and he's been here ever since. So
yep,
yeah,
ever since April of 2022.
2 year
We're coming up,
anniversary coming up.
yeah. I
April
got
what? What was the day? April what?
April of 2022. Right? Let me look up the WrestleMania 19 video to see what the
Yeah, that was our
actual.
first one, wasn't it?
Yep, yes, it was.
Tro says he's the workhorse. Bro, relax. You did 3 shows in 3 days.
He
I,
did a lot of shit. He did the trade deadline video with me. Then that same day he did.
he says, Tro says, I can't believe you have me talking about WrestleMania 36. LOL.
It was
Hey,
trash. It was trash, man.
hey, we're not going to disrespect a good show.
It's
The only
not a
reason
good
people,
show.
it is a
It's
good
not a
show just
good
because
show. No.
the in ring action was good.
Oh, the in ring action was good. In ring action is not good. And March 29th, 2022. So
Okay.
the 2 year anniversary comes up in 2 Fridays from now.
Hmm. The Friday before Easter, I believe.
Probably. That is
That's a,
actually good. That's actually Good Friday. I just saw on my calendar. It's Good Friday.
yeah, yeah. March 31st. Oh, our anniversary is on Easter.
March 29th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Never
March
mind.
29th. Good Friday. It's not
Yeah.
Easter, but it's Good Friday.
We're gonna have to do a show on Good Friday. It was so bad, no
So
one showed. Shut the fuck up, Tro. You
it
don't
was.
know. Oh, WrestleMania 36 was so bad, nobody showed up.
See, Christian enjoys watching guys roll around, fake fighting. So with 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 no crowd, but it's cool because their work rate looks so cool. The rope work was so good. The
State of
guys,
Survival. State of Survival says, I have a friend really into wrestling. He plays this fantasy game where they write their own where they write their own scripts. It's a lot of writing. Have you ever done that? No
I've never
scripts,
done
but
that.
I was involved for a while, for a couple of years, in this thing called eFeds, where we were in these Facebook groups, and where I was in these Facebook groups with other people, and you recorded yourself. So like I would take my phone like this, and I would record myself cutting a promo as a wrestler, and then I would go against somebody. They would cut a promo against me. I would do it against them, and whoever had the better promo would win. And there were judges that were set for these matches, for these promos, and so somebody would watch both promos, and they would pick and choose who won.
Hmm.
Uh, and I did that for a couple of years. So yeah, and I did a couple written promos, and that was a lot of writing. But
I did. I
Tro
used to be.
says, "Hang on, sorry to interrupt."
Go ahead. Go
Tro
ahead.
says, "I put all the WrestleMania reviews into a playlist."
I saw that. Yeah, I'm gonna put together a playlist of all your videos, you and him, I'll do that sometime. I don't know
Hey,
when.
hey, by the way, follow your boys on Twitter. We're on Twitter now.
I noticed. I was looking for the Twitter when you guys announced it. I couldn't find it.
Dude, go look in the chat. Go look in the description down below.
See that you know where I was watching. I was watching on TV.
Well, you
That's
can't go. Okay.
yeah.
Damn.
So I went off the at that you gave him. I looked at the description, saw the at, and I typed the at into Twitter, and nothing came up.
Uh, I'm gonna put it in the chat right now. So follow us on Twitter.
Give me the Am I getting left in the dark here, or are you gonna give me the info on that, like password and shit?
You gotta ask Tro. I don't have any
Okay,
access to that.
okay, Charlie, you got to give me the password, bro.
Yeah, me
I'm
too. You
not.
gotta give us the. You gotta give
Oh,
us the info on
you
that.
didn't even give Christian the password. Damn,
No, no, no. I didn't.
He's
I
keeping us
didn't
in the
ask.
dark.
I kind of just told Tro he can run that.
Oh, okay.
But there you go. There's the link to our Twitter right there. It's in the chat. And I
He's
sent you a message on the Twitter, so or on the
I'll look.
Facebook.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
look for it. He's keeping us in the dark, man. He's like, "This is my Twitter. This is
yeah. No,
my Twitter."
that's. I'll give you the stuff. Don't worry.
Yeah.
LOL. Oh, we're gonna get the
Okay.
stuff.
You'll get he see now, but what about the Twitter password and stuff? Oh, that's what he's talking about. Yeah, yeah. That other stuff we keep, yeah, yeah, yeah. That other
Hey,
stuff we
Frank.
can't talk about. Yeah.
Frank, what do you think of Benzino?
Um, I don't know much about him. You mentioned him on, I think our 6 hours show. You mentioned. I don't know much about him. He's the dude that the rapper who kind of exposed himself as being a fake gangster, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
He
the only reason I
he.
know that is because I saw a video where they talked about his career and how he exposed himself.
So
Yeah.
he's been going after Eminem, right?
Yeah, you told me this. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he went on this podcast called Drink Champs,
Hmm.
and he was talking about how he was so big and bad, and like he would fight Eminem, he would beat Eminem's ass, and blah blah blah. He would beat up all Eminem's homies, and then I'm gonna show the clip. I'm gonna play. Well, yeah, I think we'll be safe to play the clip.
Does
So,
he know? Does he know that Eminem's from Detroit?
does he know that Eminem is from Detroit?
Right.
Uh,
If it's a football game, he can whoop Eminem, but in an actual fight, I don't know about that.
yeah. I'm not going to play the clip. I'm going to play it safe and not play the clip. But basically, he's talking all big and bad, and then like it cuts to a few moments later, and all of a sudden he's just fucking bawling his eyes out. I don't hate Eminem. I got nothing against Eminem. He's literally crying. I swear to you, dude. I swear to
Why?
you.
Why? What changed in that?
I don't even know. He was drunk. That's what it was. He was
Oh,
drunk. He was smoking that weed. He was all that. So,
okay. Well, that's weird.
uh,
That's still
uh,
weird.
State of Survival says, "Have you seen Mr. T lately? He's really skinny now. He probably like 90. I haven't seen him lately, but
No,
I don't think he's 90.
yeah. I don't know. Wouldn't he be like
Right?
Hogan's age?
He's
Is that what?
71.
71. That's about Hogan's age. Yeah,
Hulk Hogan
it's
is, I think,
70.
younger.
70. He's younger by a year. They're
Uh,
still about the same age. 70, 71.
He was born August 11th, 1953, Hulk Hogan, and Mr. T was born May 21st, 1952. So a year
Oh,
difference,
yeah,
but
there you go. There you go. Like I said.
yeah. Well, aren't you so fucking special?
Well, I already knew Hogan's age because they did.
Uh,
He was involved in a body cam video.
Shro, is that confirmed about Muhammad Ali? Is he going in the Hall of Fame confirmed?
Yes, yes, I saw that. Yes, it is.
I
WWE
didn't see
posted
anything
it.
about that. Wait, what?
WWE posted it themselves.
On Twitter?
No, I saw it on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Go to WWE's Facebook page.
Why don't you do it, bitch? I'm just kidding.
Shout out to Tro. He knows who the best is. Look at our description. Look whose name he put first. Our Twitter
WWE.
description. Our Twitter
Anyone know?
description.
Oh, shit. I guess they did. Why didn't I see this? Ba, ba, ba. Oh wait, wait, whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
CM Punk is returning to Chicago when Raw heads back to the Windy City on March 25th. And then right below that, breaking, as reported by Variety, Muhammad Ali will be inducted into the Hall of Fame class of
Told you.
2024. That's awesome.
Told you. Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna do this real quick. Uh, I'm gonna preview Raw tonight. So we have Intercontinental Champion is going to face the winner of this gauntlet match at WrestleMania. So in the gauntlet match, Ricochet versus JD McDonough versus Chad Gable versus Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura versus Bronson Reed.
Now I'm gonna let you finish, but that's another thing I want to talk about. You, I don't want to make it sound like I'm bashing you, but I am gonna talk about. You can continue, but after that, I want to talk about that. Go ahead.
Okay. You're gonna bash me?
Well, I always bash you, so why not? But it's not. It's in a friendly way, of course.
Oh God.
Not yeah.
He's also going to be in Brooklyn at the Go Home show before WrestleMania. CM Punk, wow, that's cool. Uh, then then we have Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan,
Oh, live. Well, okay. This we got.
and Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark challenge the Kabuki Warriors for the tag team titles.
You're putting me to sleep just reading all this, man.
All right, go ahead, Frank. What do you got to say to me?
That you're done with that. That's everything that's going down on Raw tonight.
That's all that was listed.
Okay, well, every time we do a review that involves, like, say, a Royal Rumble or a Battle Royal, you literally got to list the names of everybody involved. Or a lumberjack match, you literally have to list everybody involved. It's like, bro, come on now. Everybody knows who's involved. Just give the thoughts. Give your thoughts on the match. There's no need to say everybody who's involved.
You never know. I mean, well,
Well, if they don't, they can look it up on freaking uh, on Wikipedia. But most of the people who watch our show, you would think they've seen the show before. Like they're looking to see what our opinions of the show are. They're not looking to see who go. Well, the number one entrant was Eddie Guerrero. Number two entrant was Chris Benoit. The number
hey,
two
hey, hey,
entrant
redacted. Name redacted.
number two entrance was redacted.
There we go. Come on, we don't say that name on this channel.
We've said his name on this channel a million times.
I did have fun with that murder alarm, though. LOL.
Murder alarm. Wait, what? You
I
said
don't
murder?
remember which show it was because it might have been WrestleMania 25 review that we did, but every time we said somebody's name that was a murderer or something like that, he would press an alarm.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of jokes.
Specifically, hang on.
There's a lot of jokes about. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. There's a lot of jokes about wrestlers or wrestling personalities who have been erased. Which some of them. Oh shoot! Hold on a minute. Uh, some of them have not really been erased. What's going on? So what's going on with Brock? Is he in the game or
No, he's in the
he's
game
not?
for the 40 years of WrestleMania thing, but that's about it.
Okay. So
Um,
that's it. I still don't
Sonny's
think I still don't think he's being erased by WWE though.
who? Brock?
No, Brock, yeah.
Tro says that he pressed the alarms on Sonny,
So
Jimmy Snuka, and Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy.
He killed his career.
Oh,
Hey,
it is a shame what happened with Son. Not rest in peace to the person that she
who
ran
passed
over.
away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's.
it is such a shame to see what Sonny did to
I
herself.
can't even feel bad for her. She did this to
Uh, no,
herself.
I agree. I agree. But it's just a shame to see that fall from grace.
State of Survival says, I remember the amazing Morocco. Don Morocco?
Yes, yeah, yeah. Don Morocco.
You know what his nickname was?
What was it?
The Rock.
I
No,
finally, I finally. Oh yeah, it was. You're right. You're right. I finally updated. So a couple days ago, I finally changed the name on our Facebook, but now I finally updated the profile pictures.
There we go.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
there's follow us on Facebook.
That's a fact.
Like us, excuse me, like us on Facebook, as you see right there.
How can you not like us? We're awesome.
Well, we have you.
Wow. I said we are awesome, and then you just insult me like that. Thanks. Fine. We're, as in me and Tro, are awesome. And then there's Frank.
Tro's awesome. Tro is awesome.
Tro is a goat. He's awesome.
I mean, he's an Islander fan, so of course he's a goat. And you,
Okay.
the fake Avalanche fan over here. Oh, we're the Stanley Cup champions. I don't even care about the team, but we did it. Yeah. I'm
My
still
team did
waiting.
it. My home state did it,
Yeah,
bitch.
that doesn't mean they're your team. I'm still waiting for you to name at least 3 players from that cup team. Or at least you can name some 3 players from the current team, you know.
Can I do it for football of all time?
No, see, I know you're a football fan. You've been to Bronco games. I know that. That's a
This
different.
this is a retro feeling. You both doing a show and me in the chat. LOL.
It is. It is. That's the way it used to be.
Retro Bros. No.
That's the way it used to. And then Tro hit me up. I think it was for. I want to say, what was our first show? Well, anyway, he hit me up one day and was like, "If you ever do anything like 2008 or beyond, hit me up and I'll be on there." So I was like, "Okay." And now all of a sudden, Tro is doing stuff he didn't even like.
Let's see if I can find. Were we live? That was a live show, right?
Of course, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You and Tro are the ones who do the pre-recorded. I do live, but
Then I.
it might have been Rumble '06 or New Year's
It
Revolution.
was Rumble. I believe it was Rumble '07.
No, was it Rumble '07? Did we even do
Oh, that was
Rumble?
Tro and I.
Yeah, that was you and Tro. I didn't do Rumble '07. Oh shit!
Come on. I'm looking. I'm looking.
It might have been New Year's Resolution '05, I think.
It's not showing. Did we record? Was it record or was it live?
That was live. That was
Are you
definitely
sure?
live. Yeah, let me look it up. I'm gonna look it up right now.
I'm looking it up and I'm not seeing.
I don't know. Go to the playlist, bro.
I'm on an actual channel, bruh.
That's what I'm saying. The playlist on the actual channel. Right here, New Year's Revolution. I just found it right now. New Year's Revolution '05. And
Was
no,
it?
it's just me and you, it looks like.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's just me and you. It wasn't that one. And we definitely did that live. Yeah, it says stream. Oh, New Year's Resolution '06 is the one with Troll, I think. Yep, I'm seeing it right now. Look at this. Look at this. All
Hang
three
on.
of us. All 3 of us.
Okay.
See that? See
Yup.
on the
Yup.
bottom, that's all 3
I
of us.
see.
That's
All right.
New Year's Revolution '06.
This week we have special guest Tro on the show. Yeah, okay. I got you.
Yep.
Has one
No
like.
longer, no longer a special guest.
Nope, he's not special anymore, folks. Are you all in New York City? No, State of Survival. I'm in Denver.
He's in Denver again. He's a fake Avalanche fan. He thinks just because he's in Denver, he can be like, "We won the Stanley Cup." Meanwhile,
Yeah, no, I'm
he
in
doesn't
Colorado. State of
watch.
Survival.
He doesn't even watch hockey, but he's like, "We won the Stanley Cup." See, when we first started doing this, like I said, it was March.
Is Tro short for Trocheck?
That's the name of a hockey player, Vincent Trocheck.
Okay, well, that was
Yeah.
funny, so I laughed.
It is funny. It is funny. So, like I said, March 29th of 2022 was when we did our first episode. And around that time, of course, the Avs were making their run to the Cup. And after they won the Cup, he came on a live stream that we did. It's like, "We won the Cup. We won it." Like, bro, you don't even watch hockey. How are you an Avalanche fan if you don't even watch hockey? Like, still
Uh,
waiting. I'm still nearly 2 years later, waiting for him to name at least three players from that cup winning
Say the
team.
Survivor wants to know if you have ever eaten at Blue Line Deli.
I have not, but I definitely would love to go there someday. I love the blue and orange bagels they do. It looks awesome.
Tro says he has.
Oh, of course.
Not
Hey,
me.
Tro's well, you don't even know what Blue Line Deli is, but Tro's a season ticket holder. Of course, he's been in there. I mean, come on, man.
Tro's going to WrestleMania.
I know he's gonna miss Barry Trotz's return to UBS Arena
Oh, I'm
to
sure
watch
he's crying about that right now.
to watch wrestling, bro. Tro, what are you doing? In 2024, it's not like it's 1998, where of course you want to go watch, bro. You're
Hey, Frank,
missing.
what's your thoughts on the Brawl for All?
The Brawl for All was trash. It was the one bad thing that Vince Russo did in the wrestling business. The one bad thing he
One.
wrote. Yeah, one
It
bad
was the
thing.
one.
Let me tell you about the Brawl for All. You want me to talk about the Brawl for All? Look, I've said this. I've said this so many times on here. I am not a fight fan. I don't care about fight sports. It's one of the reasons why I hate pro wrestling today. They build it like it's a fucking fight, like it's a sport. I don't care about that. I found love with pro wrestling because it was a TV show with storylines, not wrestling storylines. The type of storylines you would see on a TV show. Now, the Brawl for All is literally boxing. I don't want to watch boxing. If I wanted to watch boxing, I would order their pay-per-views and watch fucking Muhammad Ali face who fight whoever. I don't watch boxing, and that's
Hey,
why I hate it.
Frank, to
What
all this, I say this.
did you say? What?
Can you hear it?
No. So you're telling me you like the Brawl for All?
I never said it, but you on a high horse right now, my boy.
The Brawl for All was trash. I'm not on the high horse. I'm just giving you my
Christian, are
opinion.
you a Broncos fan? Yes.
Yes, he is.
I've been to a couple games. Yes.
As you can see, you can tell very easily by who my favorite football team is. Just look at my name, look at the background. You can see very easily. But yeah, the Brawl for All was
I can't hear
fucking.
anything. Did you just fart? No, I was playing a clip from YouTube, but I guess it didn't go through for some reason.
But yeah, that's my feeling on the Brawl for All. It was a boring, and even the crowd, and Russo has tried to like say like, oh, the crowd, the fans didn't understand. That's why they chanted boring. It's like, no, we understood what was going on. Well, I can't say we because not only was I not in the crowd, but I wasn't even watching it. I was like 4 or 5 years old, but the fans weren't booing because they didn't understand. The fans were booing because they didn't want that. Of all people who should understand that, Russo should have understood
They
that.
wanted scripted shit, not the real shit.
Exact scripted television shows. That's what pro wrestling is. Not they didn't want the scripted fights. They wanted actual. That's the one thing. Those matches were not just the matches today where it's oh we just all flip around and do silly looking shit. It was the matches went played off the storylines. That's what
Hey,
happened
hey
there.
Frank. Hey, Frank.
But
Watch your step.
and
Getting off your high horse.
I'm just giving my opinion. I'm not on no high horse. Look, if somebody likes pro wrestling today, they have the right to like it. I don't like it. It's boring. And the brawl for all, like I said, the brawl for all was trash.
Wrestling was like a soap opera for guys.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. It ain't anymore. Now it's just we're all fake fighting. We're all we want to win
Trading
the
forearms.
trading forearms. And of course, I'm sure that they are definitely getting hurt in there. That's not that just because they're getting hurt doesn't mean it's real. The outcome is fake. That means it's fake.
Hey, watch your mouth.
It's fake, bro.
Boy, you gonna get God on this channel, fool.
There's nothing wrong, bro. Is let's
Pro
see.
wrestling today is all about the money. Yes.
Pro wrestling has technically always been about the money, though. That's the attitude era was that to a T. They were going with what worked back then, and it made them a ton of money. That's why they kept doing it. If that
No.
wasn't making, if if they weren't in a war with WCW and fighting for their lives, sadly, the Attitude Era would never happen
Okay,
because Vince
Frank.
Vince wouldn't have allowed the shit that DX was doing.
I
Because
want your response to this. I want your response to this.
okay, but
First of all, says Tro says, I'm surprised Vince Russo didn't put the title on David Flair. He put it on himself. First of all. Second of all, State of Survival says, I think wrestling died when Hart died. When Owen Hart died.
okay, but first, getting back to the fake shit. Let me see. Oh, is Chicago Fire real? That's your favorite show? Is that real?
Uh no, but
That's fake, right? Yeah. And
but
you love that show, right? There's nothing wrong with that.
but hang on. But Dick Wolf, who created the show, actually does have a reality show, so a real life show focused on a fire department
There's nothing
in
wrong with that.
California.
But that
What?
wasn't my question though. I understand that, but that wasn't the question.
Okay.
Is
No,
Chicago Fire
Chicago
is
Fire
fake
is not real.
and it's fake. And you
Very
like
fake.
it. And you like it.
Yep.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Wrestling isn't real. I like wrestling.
Right. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's fake. There's nothing wrong with that. You can enjoy something that's fake. But the problem is what my problem is with it is that they make it out to be a fight sport. I don't like fight sport. That's just me. I'm not saying some other people shouldn't like it. If you like it, that's your opinion. I don't like it.
Your opinion is trash. I'm
Now,
just kidding.
now, and you have the right to feel that way. But your opinion is trash, and you're
You
trash.
don't have a right to feel that way. You better take that back.
Now, going off of first, I'll answer what Tro said. Again, Vince Russo put the prop on himself. Yes, and how long did he hold it? How long did he hold it for? How many main event pay per view matches did he do? None.
I think
He won it on a fluke, first of all. He was speared on the outside of a damn cage, and that's how they put the belt on him. And first of all, again, it's a prop. You can put it on anybody; it doesn't hurt the damn thing. The people act like there's some prestige in a fucking pro wrestling title. There's no prestige, bro. It's a prop. And the same thing with David Arquette. David Arquette won the prop on a fluke. He pinned Eric Bischoff, and then he lost it in a match where he didn't even have to do anything. It's not like he main evented the show we're going to talk about, by the way, too. He was main event on that show with everybody else. There was like what 5 to 6 guys in that triple decker cage, whatever you call it, match. He didn't have to do anything. The reason why they put the belt on, like, who was it that said wrestling was about the money? Who said that? Was that Tro or
that was State of Survival.
State of Survival? Well, to State of Survival's point,
They don't even list Vince Russo as world champion on Wikipedia.
that's weird. But
oh, there he is. There he is. Yes, they do.
Yeah.
He was champion for one day.
One day. He relinquished it on the very next Nitro.
Hang on a second. I lied.
He was champion for like a week. He won it on Nitro and then relinquished it on the next Nitro.
Hang on. He held it for a week. You're right. Yeah. He won it in a steel cage match.
Where
he escaped the cage before Booker tried to. And then he decided he was not a wrestler and did not want the title.
Exactly. And the David Arquette shit, David Arquette pinned Eric Bischoff. It was a fluke win. He didn't pin Jeff Jarrett. It was a fluke win. And the one match he wrestled as champion, he didn't have to do anything in. It wasn't like he was out there wrestling a match. The funny thing is, though,
had a Giants jersey on.
Yeah, that was Russo.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Yeah, I'm talking about Arquette.
Okay.
Arquette won it by pinning. No, Russo won it. His fluke was he was speared out of the cage by Goldberg. And the way Arquette won it is, again, he didn't pin Jeff Jarrett. He pinned Eric Bischoff. And then was in a match at the pay-per-view where there was like 5 other guys, so he didn't have to do anything. People act like he fucking won the belt and then main evented the next pay-per-view against like Sid or something. It's like, what kind
dude?
And the reason, like I said, and one more thing, going back to what State of Survival said, pro wrestling's all about money. The reason they put the belt on David Arquette was so they can get the publicity. And what happened the very next day? David Arquette was on USA Today, the cover with the fucking title. The
Well, then I
Thursday.
guess Vince Russo was a genius for thinking of that, right?
He was a genius because he made entertaining television, and taking away the fact. See, I'm giving you from a fan's perspective. What I just said, that was Russo's reasoning behind it. But from a fan's perspective, David Arquette winning the belt was entertaining. It was funny. There was not wrong with it. See, what's what? What?
Tell you, show in the comments.
What did he say? What did he say?
Show says, first of all, Thursday's show is going to be a wild one. And then he says, what a fun show we're going to have, LOL. Ready to rumble David Flair at a fun main event.
Ready to Rumble was a great movie, first of all. And
Oh, excuse me. This is going to be oh, man. Oh, man. I'm going to, jeez.
now I gotta answer. I haven't
I'm
even
sweating.
I haven't even gotten to what State of Survival asked. What did he ask again? I forgot now.
I think wrestling died when Owen Hart died.
Oh, okay. Well, I disagree with that
I
because
do too.
1999 was one of the best. Now, look, there was a couple of tragedies in '99. Sadly, the Owen Hart thing and Draws getting
And Rick Rude passed away in '99.
right, but that wasn't in ring. I'm saying from like the actual in ring standpoint, shows
Okay.
having tragedies, and yeah, that sucks. But the product in 1999 for both shows, WWE especially, was great. WWE 1999 was one of their best years, and so was 2000. 2000 was also one of WWE's best years.
Hey
And I
Frank, what's your Twitter? What's your Twitter?
uh, Frank at Frank underscore XIX.
Send your hate tweets to at Frank underscore XIX on Twitter.
Um, see now, okay. So like I said, WWE was great till about 2005. 2005 was a great year. It got boring for me in 2006. Now, I I don't know. See, that doesn't mean wrestling died, and I get that. That's just my opinion. But to say wrestling died, I mean, WWE is still doing big ratings to this day. I don't think wrestling ever died. You know, people
Uh,
still what people still well, maybe not ratings. I know because their ratings aren't really doing great, but the business wise, they're doing great. They've always been a great business. They've always been a top notch business, except for maybe certain times, like in the early mid '90s when the business was down. But I don't think to say wrestling is dead. That's not an opinion. That's pretty much you're saying they're doing bad business wise, which WWE is not doing bad business wise. Now, granted, they have some stuff going on behind the scenes that isn't good, but it's not as of right now still not hurting them business wise.
I'll read State of Survival's chat here, and then we're gonna get out of here because I gotta go eat lunch.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, I don't like the fight sports either. I must be one of those few guys that really does get amused from watching MMA stuff.
I wouldn't say amused. I don't watch MMA like that. The only time I watched MMA is when they did the the reality shows because those were actually interesting. Those are like normal TV shows, and they did them right after Raw too. And yeah, those were interesting. But the actual fights, that's not for me. Just like WWE today, pro wrestling today is not for me. Neither is UFC. UFC is not for me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Stay tuned for Thursday's show. You're not going to want to miss that one.
How
That's going to
long?
be
How long
what
were we on? How long were we on?
about 54 minutes.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, we've been on for a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button. Become one of us. Join us. Like the video. Comment down below what you thought of Vince Russo what you thought of David Arquette winning the world title. Let us know all of
Tro-
that. We're going to be back on Thursday to review. Uh,
oh, oh, Tro sent me the password. Okay,
yeah,
he
yeah, yeah. He
probably
sent
sent
me
it.
that too. I was about to log in.
Okay.
So until next time, uh, he's Frank. I'm CJ. We out. Say the survival says I already subscribed. I appreciate you. We'll
Yes,
see
thank
you
you.
Thursday. He's Frank. I'm CJ.
And
We out.
before you
Deuces.
before you go out, we're still on, right?
Yeah, yeah. You go, go, go.
State of Survival. We got some Islander stuff coming soon. Well, me and Tro are going to look back on the two Eastern Conference Finals appearances in at the beginning of the decade, and of course, we got the monthly recaps coming. This month is about halfway through. So it seems like this month's going to be a happy recap. Hopefully, they keep pulling. They keep winning. But yeah, at the end of March, beginning of April, expect that monthly recap. And of course, we got Met stuff too. I don't know if you're a Met fan, but we will be covering the Mets. We will do a season preview before opening day, and then just like the Islanders, we'll be doing monthly recaps. That's it. I'm good.
All right. He's Frank. I'm CJ. We out. Deuces. Is it ending?
It doesn't look like it for
There we
me.
go. We're good. We're done.
Yeah.
Having trouble connecting. Sorry. End stream.
No, the stream